Two ball guys on a mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, is truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwel bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Trio Hill, Mac, Manz in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you're tapping your feet. Rich Rockwel in the pocket with the voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, is truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwel bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys. Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys. Two guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, the truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwel bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Ontario and Mac, Manz in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you tapping your feet. Rich Rockwel in the pocket with a voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, the truth that the news don't.
That is right. You are back in the house with Two Bald Guys. Dude, I am hyped up. Let's make sure we got Rich on so he can talk. Say something, Rich.
Something.
Okay. Dude, I'm hyped up. I'm glad to be back. I'm hyped up because you know what weekend it is. So you know I'm super overhyped already because of the weekend it is. You know I'm hyped up.
Right. Absolutely, man.
Yeah,
I'm hyped up, and it's going to be an exciting weekend.
So from here on out, this is how we're starting this show. From here on out, every time I come on, we are going to say, first of all, before we start anything else,
right,
our first original gunshot salute of every evening is going to be because we are living in a time where people are waking up, gas is high, your pay is low, and they demanding more out of you. So from here on out, we're going to start the show every single Wednesday by saying thank God that we're breathing, living, and able to do this. And I'm blessed to have this show. Me, I'm blessed to have you, Rich. Blessed to have the followers that follow us. And we're going to give a gunshot salute for that.
Amen.
That's what we're going to start that, bro, for real. And
hey, as always, remember, the blessing to some is a gift to others. So.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding, bro.
So before we get into any news tonight, Rich, I'm going to ask you, how has your week been, my brother?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's been a rough one, but you know what, man, I've been keeping my head up high. We've been pushing through it. You know what, you can just deflect all that shit off. Like, yep, you know what, it might suck in the moment, but we're not going to dwell in it. We're just going to keep it pushing and keep it rolling and watch this, as I always say, continue to ride the wave, man. What up, T-Mac?
Yes, One Bad Mama on YouTube and T-Mac on Facebook. Let's give a gunshot salute. Yes, I agree with you. As I called you before the show started, if y'all didn't know, I called Rich. I said, Rich, this vibe tonight. I'm like feeling like I'm feeling good. Seriously. Right. And the cool thing about this is it has been a turbulent week. I've had a crazy week. He's had a crazy week. But you know what I love about it? Dude, I am such well that glass is half full, guys. It's half, you know what I'm saying? It's like I still got half of it to go. That's how I look at it. And we've been dealing with so much stuff during the week, bro. It is time for us just to make sure we feel pretty good about ourselves. I don't know about you, but excuse me.
I love it. You guys are so great.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's my little joke, man. That's my happiness, man. I'm sorry, bro. Because it's been just crazy week. And like I said, people, God is cooking, let him cook. So right now, let's get into some news. What you got for me, Richard?
Man, so I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, anyways, medical card. These sweet and tangy barbecue flavored Doritos, bro, these ain't bad.
Are you seriously sitting there?
I don't know where they came from. Trucker Wendy just came home and then she took off for a minute.
Come on, bro.
The medical card gods have bestowed upon me this new munchie that I have not tried yet. Those are pretty good. Interesting, man. Dude, I was at the gas station today.
Hello. What's going on?
And I was actually buying this bottle of Mountain Dew right here.
Mhm.
And the dude behind me goes, "Man, that's a big bottle of Mountain Dew you're about to buy." And I just kind of looked at him and laughed, and I was like, "You don't know the half of it, man." He was like, "I was like, dude, that's how I live. Like, that's how I function." I was like, "This stuff is my coffee," and I was like, "Dude, I drink at least like 6 of these a day." And he just, dude, if I never knew someone's eyes could get so big. He looked at me like I was just a walking kidney stone, bro. It was hilarious.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Okay, now that'd be funny. I got friends. Okay, look, I know people. I got a friend who got bad kidney stones. So man, it's like you know, yeah,
Right.
yeah, bro. So check it out.
What
Now,
up, TikTok? Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, bro. By the way, I'm streaming this on TikTok.
boom, TikTok people, where you at? Gunshot salute. But now I'm about to break off into some news. So,
Yep.
I have an
I
interesting
got
story.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Rich?
I said I have some news too. I didn't mean to just skip over that, but
Yeah,
you go first,
I
man.
know I was gonna
Absolutely.
let you go. You gotta get your door, but check this out. This is interesting. So,
I just,
did
yeah.
you hear about the Arkansas Steakhouse brawl involving TikTok and Florida family?
No, what?
Yes. So this is big in Arkansas. If y'all tune in and listening, please break it down for me. Because if you know anything more about this than I do, I'm just gonna read what I read.
Somebody
A
comment.
high-profile altercation at Arthur's Prime Steakhouse in Little Rock, Arkansas, on Mother's Day has drawn national attention after a group of TikTok famous Yarborough family members allegedly escalated a food service dispute into a violent brawl.
Oh yeah.
What happened? According to the police reports, the Yarboroughs, Asia Marie, 22, her sister, Alicia, and Olivia, and another diner, Kimberly Fargo, 48, were dining when they claimed 3 steaks were not cooked to their specifications. The manager
Okay.
allegedly refused to remake one, and in some accounts, shoved a steak in the woman's face. This reportedly triggered a heated exchange.
What up, Mikey?
Now remember, I've heard this story too, but I got a different thing about this. So
Right.
video and witness accounts show the group yelling at staff and refusing to leave when asked, throwing items off tables and cursing. One woman allegedly shoving her phone in the waiter's face and punching him when he slapped it away. Asia Yarborough throwing steak knives at 2 waiters during the disturbance. Forgers slamming the restaurant piano, causing estimated $2,500 in the damage. Arrest and charges. Asia got 2 counts of felony aggravated assault and 1 misdemeanor of disorderly conduct. Kimberly arrested. No, bro, we're not even done. Check this out. So Kimberly arrested for felony charged mischief and misdemeanor direct conduct. Both were released on bond. Okay, here's the public reaction. The incident had sparked polarized online debate. Some witnesses and social media users allege the owner acted aggressively and with racial bias, claiming the situation was fully racially motivated. Others accused the Yarboroughs of provoking the dispute to avoid paying the bill. The Yarboroughs are known for mukbang videos and have a combined social media following.
Wait, what kind of videos?
The mukbangs, when you eat, it's called a mukbang. When you eat
What?
food, MUKBANG. That's what they call them
Wait,
when you sit and eat the food. Yes.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
It's a what? Did you say it's a video of when you eat, like people like eating food?
Yeah, bro, all these people making millions of dollars, they're doing what they call mukbangs. Is when you go somewhere, it's called a mukbang. You sell
Are
order
you?
food and eat. Yeah, you never seen these people do all this. Keith Lee them on them. Like even the food
You
reviewers
mean
do it.
you mean like a restaurant review?
No, no, bro. There's people that sit down and eat massive amount of food all the time. It's called a mukbang.
I give the fuck up, man. Have a good night.
Did you notice in the videos? You never seen a mukbang video?
Dude, no, that sounds like something that you'd look up on a certain site that ends in hub.
No, nope. It's food. It's a food term. Yeah, seriously.
A mukbang where you just eat massive amounts of. This is a. This is a.
It's been going on for like about what 10 years now.
This is a fucking thing.
Yeah, people get paid massive amounts of money for it. They do it like you might have families that do it. They go out to eat. They go out and they order a bunch of food and sit down and eat together as a family, and people record them and they watch it.
And like they do, and then they create a fight. Like that's the fun of it, or just to watch people sit down.
No, this is just an instance. There's never fights. No, this don't have nothing to do with that. There's just
I'm really, man. I'm not messing with you here. I'm really trying to wrap my head around this.
Okay, well, if you let me finish, I'll tell you what's going on. Then I can explain everything to you. Just let me finish this.
Okay.
Y'all bros are known for mukbang videos and have a combined social media following in the tens of millions. Current status: the case is ongoing. Court. Okay, so they're in court. So actually, what happened? Another thing is what they say. What happened was the reason the fight got going was because one of the steaks was completely cut up into bite sizes, so they couldn't recook that. They couldn't take it back and recook it. And I guess it got escalated from there, and it really got bad. So if you don't know, this is what a mukbang is.
Man, hang on. Let me open up a Word document.
A bunch of people sit down.
So many questions.
And they eat a bunch of food, like how you would do a smorgasbord.
Okay.
Okay. Say you did a smorgasbord, and you and a bunch of people got a bunch of plates of different things.
Right.
Like at the table.
I just got done smoking a huge turkey leg, and yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So So now they call it mukbang. They get paid for it. It's called a mukbang. You put it on your social media, and there's people that make living off of this stuff. Seriously.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, they make millions of dollars, man. Check it out, bro. Families do it. Couples. There's a couple that do it, and it's like it is similar to a food review, but they're eating massive amounts of it if they can.
We used to just call those people fat.
No, I didn't call them fat. They do eat massive amounts of food. Yo, favorites. I don't know. Let me go to the comments. One bad mama said I had a rough week with bad news, but I had to flip it and find the lesson. I hear you, man. That's the good thing about you learning how to flip it. You have to continuously. If you don't, you'll get to quicksand.
This is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard, dude. Mikey Halpine in comments said, "I got a pancake you could mukbang." That was on TikTok. I mean, come on, man. The punchlines write themselves.
Okay, it would be funny if I didn't know what it was. I know what it is, so it's not funny to me. That's the thing. It's crazy.
I just like. T-Mac said mukbang is nasty. Yeah, dude. I can't no.
Because here's the thing. They make so much money. I mean, dude, they make. Here's the thing y'all not understanding. Y'all making fun of the word. The word is not even an American word. I don't know what. That's the thing. Remember this. The word is a Chinese or Japanese word. It stands for something to do with food.
Half the American words anymore aren't American words. Damn it! 6'7" became a word.
6'7" is not. No, 6'7" is not a word. Only idiots out here keep using that garbage. That is not a word.
It was registered and recognized in a dictionary.
Stop, bro. Stop. Can we not do this? Stop, bro. For real.
I'm dead serious, bro. I want to shit you. You're my favorite turd.
Rich, you better get it together. You better get it together right now. You better get it together.
You know I love you, man. No, I've 100%, dude. I've never ever heard of this in my life. I never knew that this was a thing. This blows my mind. I mean, hey, whatever, dude. I used to be a fan of that show. Remember that show, My Strange Addiction, where people ate couches and shit?
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess
this ain't. I'm telling you, this ain't. It's like
just ain't like that.
It's like regular people just eating food. That's all they doing. I'm telling. That's why I don't understand how they get paid. You're not feeling this. They're not doing nothing absurdly crazy. They eat like they might one day just have like 8 different type of noodles and eat those, or they might have like KFC, Popeyes, and like they compare. I mean, dude, it's like they're not doing nothing crazy. It's like but they're getting paid to just eat in front of
You
people.
said they're eating like massive amounts. I'm thinking like
some
sitting there-
some people do. Some people go to the stream and they
But
have
you're
that
telling
level.
me other people just set up their freaking camera at the dinner table when they're hanging out there with their family and make freaking millions of dollars off that? Like,
Yeah, what
you're telling me that there are people that would rather watch a family go eat than probably put down their phone, walk out of their room, and go sit at the kitchen table that is probably piled up with whatever, and actually do it and experience it themselves. Like,
I say it like this: some of them people got hundreds of millions of fans. So what that tell you?
I mean, I mean, it tells me
Look,
shit is.
Look, I
Jeez,
even read the description to you right here. Mukbang description: varieties of food ranging from pizza to noodles are consumed in front of a camera. The purpose of a mukbang is also sometimes educational, introducing viewers to regional specialties or gourmet spots. So it's like you're doing a food review, but you're not doing just a regular, you're doing everything that's there. And you might set the table up. Now, you don't see these people. Now, you got the extreme people that eat everything that is there. Then you got the other people that just, they go, you might have a
they
family.
just eat like a normal amount.
Yeah, like you had the family at the steakhouse. They was just doing like a steak mukbang, like a review. They was getting, each of them getting a steak, then potatoes here, this, that, like everybody ordering 1 or 2 side items, and then there's steaks, and everybody tries
if you want a review of a restaurant, isn't that what like that section for is on Google when you search up and they have like 1 to 5 stars? Like, whatever happened to just now we have to have influencers that are out giving restaurant reviews?
Okay,
like,
I tell you like this. I would say it like this. It's like to the point of you want to see a reaction to something before you go. Like, how people be like, how people you get a preview of something.
okay, Mikey.
Imagine you want to go to this restaurant you've never been there. It's like, oh, he's like, yeah, we're doing a mukbang at Philly Joe John's, and they have some of the best sandwiches. We're gonna do 5 sandwiches. I'm like, well, she ain't never been there. Let me see what they. Man, I'm like, oh, that sandwich look pretty good. So it's like something like that too. Like instead of it's a visual food review for those who want to, what I mean, and that's just it. But these people have followings because think about it. These people aren't just regular people though. They like some of them are fitness gurus. Where they might do a mukbang on nothing but vegetables.
Right.
So it's
I get
they each have their own niche. Now there are some people that do massive overweight, and then you got to watch the camera too because they do camera angles to make it look like it's a whole. But no, they have the super heavyweight people that do it. And bro, there's one lady, man. I think she eats. She said she was making $100,000, $200,000 a month, and she was.
Maybe I need to go hook up with them as like an announcer.
Rich, man. Bro, you are horrible. You are
weighed at 400 pounds of pancake.
And then here's the crazy thing. And then you see shows like 600 Pound Life. Well, that's what I don't get. That's what I don't understand. I don't understand.
Well, like I don't like that's I'm not understanding, man. Some comments here real quick on TikTok. Mikey said it's a 55-gallon pancake, my dude. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like that I could be like, all right, I guess I could, I could understand where I guess it might be, entertaining to watch in some sort of way. People put away a 55, but
exactly, somebody might do something like that. That could be
right.
Yeah, so stuff like that. But it's everybody's niche. It's whatever your niche is. Like me, I don't like them. But
what up, Sean?
There's a couple of guys I follow that do stuff. They like one guy. He goes to the richest restaurants in the world and buys everything on the menu that's extra expensive. I mean, he drops like 100,000 every time he eats.
Damn.
I watch that. Like, dude, what are you? And I'm like, I would never try that. So it's like, to each his own. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
I mean, I understand that phrase, man. To each his own. Like, I just oh man.
Okay.
That is not a story I ever expected, man.
Well, and then also too, like it's like there's it's like so the word mukbang.
I didn't have mukbanging is what it's called, right?
The word mukbang is pronounced it means in Chinese it means eating broadcast.
Eating broadcast.
Yes.
Okay.
It's an eating broadcast.
Okay. Like, I mean, like Man versus Food or something, huh?
No, Man versus Food was kind of different.
No, not like Man versus Food. Damn it! I'm trying to find some common ground here, man. I'm trying to make sense of it. Okay. I just want to walk away right now. Like, I have no idea why this is a thing.
Okay,
I definitely never in my life did I have mukbanging on my bingo card for 2026.
Man, stop. All right, let's take us a small little break. We'll be right back.
Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, it's truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwel bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Trio Hill, Mac, Manz in control. Wrestling mind state with a professional soul. From the indies to the boozy, steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you tapping your feet. Rich Rockwel in the pocket with the voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, it's truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwel bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys. Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys, Two Ball Guys. Two guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics or truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwel bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Ontario and Mac, Man's in control. Wrestling mind state with a professional
so yeah, trying to spread the word. Y'all please help me spread the word. And definitely check out our YouTube. It's probably easier to find it under Patrick and the people. But if you can go there and subscribe, our magic number is 1,000 subscribers. We're at 667. And once we hit 1,000, we can get a new level of monetization. So thank you all for supporting us. And be sure also to subscribe to Two Bald Guys on YouTube and Facebook. And follow and subscribe to Ontario Hill, y'all. We'll be back in just a second.
Oh no, we back right now. You done messed around and put yourself on, and I'm like, he just going at it.
Are you serious, dude? I thought you had me muted on your end.
No, I let you cut the promo. You was doing a great job.
Oh damn, my bad, man, my bad. No, I was just, because TikTok, it won't get. I haven't figured out, like I've tried to do this before on TikTok with us, and it won't let me capture the screen that the link is on because it keeps flagging it for being unoriginal material. It's acting like I'm, like pulling it off of something that's not mine. And I'm like, no, dude, so I try to put your screen on, but I can't because it'll limit the live. So I was just telling everybody, because also, on my end, dude, for whatever reason, I don't hear the music when it's playing in our breaks. And so I was like, oh, I'll just fill the dead air by, talking and promoting everything. So anyways, yeah, there you go, man.
See, I did not know that. Also, my phone is doing some funky thing tonight. So that's why we took a break. So real quick, let's go ahead and do what we normally do. Let's pay some bills. Although we ain't making no money, we're gonna pay some bills.
Did you see Smokestack's comment on Facebook, man?
What'd he say?
He said, he said a couple of things. He said the podcast that hair is afraid of. Then he said, Rich is echoing pretty bad. That might have been a few minutes ago when I was talking. Also, shout out to Smokestack, man. Thank you for the 99 stars. Andy Jones, Tactical Turkey, says, hey, guys. Hey, what's up, Tack?
What is up, Turkey? See, I don't hear Rich echoing. That's so. Let's go ahead and get these bills paid up real quick and see what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to put I thought about having our little theme song in the back, you know what I'm saying? But have it real low when I'm doing the little, like real soft. Now stop. So let's go.
And we playing that male chocolate enhancement now.
Male chocolate enhancement. Stop, bro. First, I'd like to give a shout out to NNB Cleaning. That's right, NNB Cleaning, 501-394-9225. If you need something done, she is amazing with the broom and the mop. And also, might do a little something extra to those windows. That's right, NNB Cleaning, 501-394-9225. Call for your estimate today.
Yo, real quick. Shout out to Mikey. Thank you for the heart me, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Man, that's on TikTok, man.
never interrupt the money. We trying to get paid here. Stop.
Well, we getting paid, so I wanted to send a thank you.
You can send a thank you afterwards. Come on, man. Gee whiz. Patrick, we want to send a shout out to Patrick and the People, the Godfather, Patrick and the People, a.k.a. now known as Rich and the People. That's right, Rich and the People. Catch Rich Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 8 a.m. Rich and the People on Rich and the People. Also shared on Ontario Hill because guess what? Your boy is back. That's right. Return to back. Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. We are back in the saddle together, baby. Also, my boys, Dads at the Dark, the kings of the air fryer. If they ain't frying, they ain't trying. That's right. Dads at the Dark are on at what time, Rich?
7 o'clock.
That's right, 7 o'clock on Mondays. So now, Rich, we have paid we paid them little bills that we don't get paid to do. We just want to make sure, let's give a round of applause. Everybody, seriously, everybody that was on that, round of applause. If you need, just seriously, get into the inbox, hit me up, Messenger, send me anything. I will put anything up for anybody because it's all about getting people out here and getting them noticed. That's what we're doing.
Absolutely, man.
All right, Rich, so what you got for me, buddy?
Speaking about people getting noticed, man. We talked about this one earlier this morning, but I know you weren't there for it because you were at work. So, I decided to bring it to our show to share with you because it's just that great of a story, man. This dude sees his shadow. He's going to have 6 more weeks of crazy. 50-year-old Goldsboro man faces multiple charges after police say he smashed through a wall at a Puxatawney area hospital and fled in nearby woods while naked. According to state police, the man was last seen running through the hospital late April before exiting the building through a damaged section of drywall. Excuse me. Investigators say a police dog tracked a scent to a wooded area near a local park where he was found unclothed. Authorities allege he gave a false name to officers before his identity was confirmed. He told police he thought the wall was a door and said he needed to go for a walk.
Oh
my. Yeah, currently he was arraigned and released on a $5,000 unsecured bail and has a preliminary hearing coming up, man. So, yeah. Still no news, though, whether we're going to have 6 more weeks of crazy or not.
Well, I'll be honest. Right now was the wrong time for you to even have any type of mental status like that going on because the situation right now is just not the best time to not have your mental right. Seriously.
Probably not.
Seriously. I mean, and then so dude, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm just looking at so much stuff. I go through everything. So let's keep going. Arkansas State Police investigating after suspect fatally shot in Searcy.
Oh.
So the investigation is underway after a fatal shooting took place at the service station on Tuesday, May 12th. The Searcy Police Department and Arkansas State Police Criminal Investigation Division is investigating they're investigating a fatal shooting that took place at the service station on Tuesday, May 12th. According to reports, reporters responded to a disturbance call at the business at the corner of Maple Street, Highway 16 and Holmes Road. Witness stated that a suspect, 38-year-old Sherrod Stewart of Jacksonville, fired a weapon inside and outside the business. During the incident, an officer fired his weapon, striking Stewart. He was transported to a local hospital, medical attention, and was later on pronounced dead. No officers were injured during it. This right here, okay, now, this what brings up the point. They're investigating what would determine whether he need to use deadly force or not. So, here's the thing I'm going to say. It's a robbery. Let's keep it 100%. Right. Let's keep it $100. It's a robbery.
Right.
Your intent was to take something or do something. I don't know if he was, let's keep it real, I don't know if he was robbing. I'm going to take it back because it don't say that.
You don't know if it was active.
Yeah. But I know some gunshots got fired.
Right.
So, here's the deal. With the gunshots being fired, the officer had to retaliate eventually. My thing is this. Please give us the whole story so we ain't doing what we're doing right now. This is what starts the arguments. Because the dude was black. The officer most likely, I don't know for sure, but I think he probably was white. And you know the argument's gonna start. Please tell the whole story before you get people up in arms.
Right. And man, do your research. Be accountable, man. Do your own research.
Do your due diligence. You have to. Go back
Right,
to the
man.
comments. Tasha said, "Mukbang, okay, nasty. Rich is echoing pretty bad. I'm sorry." Andy, hey, what's up? Gunshot salute. Turkey, hey, what's up? Tasha Mack, hey, what's up? That is my podcast niece, Tasha Mack. And she's literally taking on that name too. That's my niece. That's just how it
Right.
goes. Yeah. And gunshot salute to Nikki. This world is terrible. That's why we have to be the good and be the difference. Yeah. Because we live we were just talking about that too, man. We live in a time where people don't care, especially about these kids or nothing, bro. There's so much stuff. You know how many stories I got this week that I read about kids? I could have just pulled anyone up and I just didn't.
Right.
Because I get so tired of stories. And then all these missing kids that are getting posted on social media and just, man, oh God. It's just, bro, this stuff kind of break my heart a little bit. So I try not to talk about it.
Right. I mean, I get that, man.
So
You know, there's a reason a lot of people don't watch the news anymore, man. They're so tired of the doom and gloom, that they just tune it out and turn it off, Ain't got to worry, about it unless it's right in your backyard, which is also, I mean, equally as much like you should pay attention. But when everything, that was coming at us, this is why I say, man, do your research. Like, look up, if you hear something, look up 3 to 5 different news stories, man, because you don't know anymore, man, what is the truth that you're being told. You have to research it yourself.
Okay, like here's a story here. Little Rock. Deesha County Sheriff Mitch Grant has resigned, according to the sheriff's office. Officers, what's going on?
I think you got a video playing there in the background from the news story.
Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you what it is. It's the actual video from the thing. It's actual video from the thing. I'm sorry, I was gonna play it, but
nah, you're good, man.
No, we're good. I was gonna play it, but I'm not going to. It's a lot of stuff going on in this computer. Okay, so sorry. What it is, there's a Deja County Sheriff Mitch is going to step down for his position, resigning.
Right.
No warning, no reason why. He's just stepping down. Now, okay, exactly. The reaction I wanted to get was what I got from you. Exactly. You know why I was expecting that reaction? Why would you just step down? Have you not noticed the increase in Little Rock crime, the things going on in Little Rock, and all of a sudden this guy steps down?
Right. Just out of the blue, hand done. I mean,
but he's from Deesha County, but it's still not around that area. It's just the fact that he decided to step down there out of nowhere.
Right.
And they have no idea why he stepped down.
Sounds to me like somebody's trying to stay ahead of the hammer.
Yes. See, that's the thing. And I'll keep telling about these corrupt officers. Let's not put it in that perspective. But we're going to keep real on two ball guys. I ain't saying every cop or every judge, every nothing. But there's a system of stuff set up sometimes that might not be in your favor. Be you man, be you woman, be it with the court system, be it with the police officers. There's some of us cannot get a fair shake.
Right.
And so, okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, wait. Ladies, give us a clue. Somebody's giving us a story right now. So either Nikki or my niece Latasha, give us the scoop about the cabinet officer. Did you hear about this, Rich?
No, I haven't heard anything about that. Hang on, let me see what I can look up.
Yeah, so that's what I love about this show. We do this is what we do. No, I'm serious, bro. I love when people get in, and so now you get to have us.
Yeah, now we're looking up. What's happened?
I found. Hold on. What's this? Okay, here's the story.
Yeah, because I'm not finding anything,
Oh
bro.
no, that's an old story. Hold on, that one is. So what is it, ladies? Give us a scoop. What's going on with the Cabot Police
Yeah, because
Department?
I'm not finding out anything. While we're doing that, man, um,
Yeah, go ahead. What else you got for me, Rich?
yeah, I was gonna say you were talking there a minute ago. Anyways, forgot what I was saying, but this one, man, we've talked before about tipping your drivers, DoorDash, restaurant
Yes.
workers,
Yes.
servers, everything. Domino's delivery driver in Missouri allegedly hit a man with his car after not receiving a tip. Zachary Nicholas Walton, 36, was booked in the Callaway County Jail without bond on charges of armed criminal action, assault in the first degree, or attempt in leaving the scene of an accident, physical injury, according to jail records. On Wednesday, this happened back on April 29th. At approximately 7:21 p.m., officers from the Fulton Police Department responded to a private residence in reference to an accident with injuries. A statement of probable cause states that. I'm sorry, that's what it stated. It is there that a witness allegedly alleged that the delivery driver, identified as Walton, became upset and struck the victim with his vehicles. Officer said the victim, whose name was not released, had visible injuries to his hand. So, anyways, it goes on and on. In the vault, they caught it on video, ring doorbell camera or whatever. In the video, Walton can allegedly be heard saying the witness and victim were effing rude, and while getting in his vehicle, saying, "What are you going to do, bitch? Come get me."
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
For all y'all out here, I can see your Facebook comments. When I comment back, I'm commenting on Twitch and YouTube. I can see your Facebook. Rich, we got so much stuff popping off. And this gonna be a good. We got a good episode tonight. We got so much popping off in this comment box. We've got to get to it.
Right.
So, Nikki says there's an officer resigned due to some girl sending an information on an affair. The Cabot officer. That's what that story is. Tasha said there's another one going on. So anything y'all got, just give us the. I mean, how y'all females do it? They do like this. Just give us the tea. Give us the tea like that. We don't want the tea, the juice, whatever y'all got. Send it in, squeeze it, squeeze the juice. Let us get what's going on. But bro, this is just more stories. And we talked about this. And like the story you let's go not gloss over what you was talking about. But I told you the level of crazy out here.
Mm-hmm.
And in the society we're in right now, it's matching up just perfect.
Man, I'm really trying to find something on this. I am coming up empty. Looking here on comments, yeah, no, nothing there.
What you say? Y'all, we're looking for something here.
Right, you can hear me clicking the computer, man.
Everybody is. Oh, this is what I was going to talk about too. So, please be on the lookout. You know, I always advocate for kids, so this is something that was shared. I've looked at it today, and I was going to notice it. So, police in Cabot said they are searching for a runaway 17-year-old girl. Authorities said Megan Burrows was last seen on Tuesday, May 12th, around 5 p.m. There has been no information shared about where Megan was seen last. Anyone with information is asked to contact Cabot Police Department 501-843-6526. This is being shared on social media. This young lady came up missing yesterday. What was it? No, it was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. 5 p.m. They can't find her. And I just pray that this young lady is maybe somewhere with somebody or something. I would hate for something to have happened to this young lady.
Right. No, absolutely, man. I mean, your mind has to immediately go worst case scenario, and that's a scary place to be, bro, for sure. So,
yeah.
I mean, hopefully, it's a situation of, something going on, and, unfortunately, you don't want to say something going on at home either, but, I would rather have it be that, and, she ran off to a friend's house or something, than, other things that it could be.
And here's the thing that's so crazy now, and to have a somber moment, you have to pray for your kids every single day, every single moment. Just pray, pray, pray pray, because you have no idea what's going to happen to when they leave your house.
Absolutely.
So, Rich, also too, what is going on with this virus?
Man, I don't know, man.
Okay, well,
It's definitely got a lot of people triggered.
yeah. So I don't get it. I've been just going over some things, looking over those stories. That's one that kind of I don't know where this virus came from, how it came to exist, but supposedly
Right.
got another virus out here. So
Yeah, you're talking about the
Hanta.
yeah.
So all I can say is this, Rich. Look at me. I'm throwing it up.
Yo.
Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Right.
Are you serious? What the hell? Corona wasn't enough for you? You had to create something new?
Man, a lot of people have been saying that. You know,
Come on, man.
I think, I mean, I totally see that somehow it's gonna, you know, yeah, become the next thing. It certainly seems like it's headed that way because, you know, they constantly say like, oh, it's, you know, it's only transmissible this way and blah 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 blah. You know, but all of a sudden, you know, more and more people start popping up with it. So it seems like they're going to try and do it again. You know, I worry because I don't think, you know, as many people are going to listen this time as they did the first time. And you're going to have people that go, I remember what it was like last time, so I'm going to go, you know, stock up now.
Okay.
I don't know. It's, again, man, crazy time.
We're on the way to Mad Max. We're on the way to Mad Max in the Thunderdome. We don't need no old man. We ain't down there. Stop. Okay, so gunshot salute to you, David Murphy.
Yo.
Eric Bowmather from Midlothian, Virginia.
What's up, man?
Gunshot. Okay, so Rich, I got another story for you, bro. Homeless man killed after being sucked into an engine of a jet going 139 miles per hour.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we talked about that actually. That's some crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, so this is crazy right here. So an airport trespasser who was dismembered by a jet engine after stepping out in front of the plane nearly killed everyone on board.
Right.
Wow. Karma. Michael Moore, 41, was sucked into the Frontier Flight's engine at Denver. Oh my God, Denver International Airport on Friday. He jumped the 8-foot fence and was on the tarmac for only 2 minutes when he got sucked by the LA bound plane, which was traveling at 139 miles per hour. His body parts were scattered through the runway. Oh my God.
Oh.
Were scattered around the runway with the pilot telling passengers what had just happened in disbelief. He said, I do not have he goes, I do have limbs on the runway. I believe the aircraft struck an individual. There appeared to be human remains on the runway. That's not funny, but some 224 people on the flight were evacuated after the plane engine caught fire, with 12 people suffering minor injuries. Wow. So this guy looked crazy. He jumped the fence. He had a history of trespassing and attempted murder.
Right.
Yeah. So he yeah.
Did you add in the part? Like was that your own commentary about the pilot, you know, getting on and saying there's body parts spread out and that did you say he almost killed everybody on board?
Yeah. It says that. Yeah. And then it said that the investigators thought it was a deer, but it was a body, a person. Here's the crazy thing. Did I tell you? You heard? Okay, have you heard about this airport? Please tell me you have. Everybody, anybody out here, please tell me you heard of Denver International Airport. And why is it important?
I mean, I don't know why it's important, but I know I've heard.
You haven't heard about it at all. Okay, well, Denver National Airport is the home of the horse with the eyes that look demonish.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly there's tunnels. Let me stop. There's things in that airport that move and do things that they're not supposed to do. And also supposedly there's some, So you ever get a chance, anybody gets a chance, please look up the Denver International Airport on YouTube.
So can we have a little bit of just kind of like this is exactly why I said what I said?
Yes.
Okay. So bet. So and I'm not taking anything away from you. I don't want you to think that at all. But this is why I say that you have to research and get from multiple news sources
Yes.
because your story about this said the guy that the pilot called over the speaker and everything, and hey, there's body parts all over, and that it almost killed everybody on board, right?
Yeah, because I guess when his body went into it, the plane started to jerk a little bit or something like that.
Right. Yeah, you went into it a human, you came out ketchup. Yeah, got it.
Stop, bro. You're so wrong.
Denver, Colorado. A plane reportedly struck a man on the runway of an international airport, sparking an engine fire and filling the cabin with smoke as passengers evacuated. Officials from the Denver International Airport told local news outlets that an unidentified man was on the runway for an unknown reason on the night of May 8th, resulting in a collision with a Frontier Airlines plane. The incident caused an engine fire to ignite on the plane, leading to the cabin becoming filled with smoke. The passengers were reportedly safely evacuated using slides. No, almost killed. We were already taking off and we're going pretty fast, and I felt the plane start to tilt up when out of nowhere we felt a thud and heard an explosion, one of the passengers told the local news outlets. I was on the wing. So I looked, not sitting like on the wing, they were in the plane, but on the wing. So I looked to my right and I see the right wing on fire. He continued, when that happened, the aircraft lands back down and they swivel side to side, and then they stop, shut it off right away. And then the cabin starts to fill up with smoke. That's when they started evacuating everybody. The NTSB and FFA are still investigating the incident, authorities said.
Okay, so now, Rich, you didn't say nothing different than what I said. They just put more into the story. Check this out. Yeah, so listen. Some 224 people on the plane were evacuated after the engine caught fire. Yours just went more into detail. That's all.
Yeah, but they sensationalized it, man. Almost killing everybody on board. They weren't even close to dying. The cabin filled up with air, and they went wee out the plane.
No, okay. You're getting it. You're not. Okay, I got what you're saying, but my mind's not thinking that. I'm thinking after the airport transporter who dismembered by the jet engine after stepping out in front of the plane nearly killed everyone. So what they're saying, like I said, either the guy saw him and tried to move. If he didn't, whenever his body hit that, it shook the plane.
I believe it later come out. I mean, he hopped it. He basically pulled a runway king. Like, if that's what you want, you've heard about Sky King, the documentary.
I get what they're saying too about nearly killing people. They didn't. What they
mean? He didn't nearly kill anybody.
No, you ain't. Rich, can I please finish? Just let me finish.
Sure.
I didn't say he did. What they mean is, if any type of fire sparked, that's like, okay, like when I was on the highway, when I ran over the gator in my car and it tore my transmission up, the officer was like, man, you nearly killed yourself. If that would have, that's what he said. He goes, if that gator would have hit the edge of your gas tank, which the gator, if you know what the gator is, that's a tire off for those big semis, where they have metal in them. One went through my transmission and it almost scraped my gas tank, which would have blew the car up.
Right.
So he goes, man, you almost nearly died. I was like, thank you, officer. So I get what they're saying, only because I understand the terminology, what he's trying to say. He didn't say they were like, no, you could have, from what you did, you could have caught that whole engine on fire and blew that whole plane up and killed all them people.
Right. I mean, so I guess I get that, but it's still a bit sensationalized to me. I'm just saying,
I mean, I get you.
Like,
it's coming
look,
it's coming from MSN
I'm very
news.
near fire, but I don't really feel that my life is in danger or anything.
It's coming from MSN News, so yeah.
Right. I'm just saying that's the difference in stories, man. Like, you hear almost died and safely evacuated. I mean, that's two different opposite sides of the spectrum, the way they word it, man.
Check it out. Couple killed filmmaker neighbor who was complaining about their smoky barbecue. Prosecutors have alleged that a Canadian couple killed the filmmaker neighbor after an ordinary dispute over a barbecue grill. Kyle Tran, 36, and his wife, Miss Wynn, 30, are standing trial in Toronto after the murder of their neighbor, Mr. Habib, 53, who was found dead in his garage compactor, wow, wrapped up in blankets and towels. Oh my God. Trans faces charged of second-degree murder while his wife has been charged with accessory. Oh my goodness, bro.
Damn.
This case is older. I just picked it up because I know because the way the case went. So Smith argued that there was tension between the couple and their upstairs neighbor because Habib had expressed an annoyance to trans frequent barbecuing on his balcony, which filled Habib's apartment with smoke. I can understand that. A statement of agreed upon facts stated that dispute Tran agreed to text him before he barbecued so Habib could close the windows. Habib had seen a warning text on May 15th, and this was during that time, and another one 5 days later. The two men later spoke in person, and Habib left a little bit angry before slamming the door. Just a few weeks later, screams were heard throughout the complex. Condo board member stated and testified in court that he was awakened by a distressing yell on June 6th. And that's when they did what they did to him.
Dang, man.
Yeah, over a barbecue grill. I told you, bro. We just this is crazy. This is a crazy time. Over a damn barbecue grill.
Just absolutely nuts, bro.
And think about it. This a young couple. This dude was 53 years old. He probably lived by himself. They dumped his body in a trash compactor. You know, yeah.
I mean, that's all I can say, man.
It's like, bro, he don't get to say bye to his. Senseless. He don't get to say bye to his family or anything.
No.
It's a damn barbecue grill. Now I understand. He's like, well, he got mad. Okay, it's smoke. He says so. He has a right to be. And then you text him 5. He comes down like, could y'all please not barbecue so much? I understand. It's like, dude, come on, man, stop, old fella. Me, I'd have just moved. I'm gonna keep it real, but I'm not killing nobody over no. So because you want to have a nice piece of wherever you was barbecuing on the grill, you going to the joint for the rest of your life. All because you want to barbecue something on the grill.
Right. Dang, man. Hope that steak was worth it.
Think about that. Was that burger with it? Was that piece of chicken breast worth it? Was that bratwurst? I mean, damn, I know there's some good burgers and bratwurst out here, but was it worth it?
Boston says, any uplifting stories?
Yes. Yes. We always got something uplifting. We always find something uplifting. That's not a problem.
Shout out to Mikey on TikTok. When we were talking earlier about the plane incident, he said almost only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades.
Well, guess what? It's a lot of almost that happening out in the world that cause a lot of stuff.
Right. Let's see here, man.
Check it out. Okay, so dog sits down in middle of a road, unmoving until officer follows to save her owner.
Dang.
From Washington State comes a story of a senior citizen being saved by his senior canine who risked her life observing traffic in order to find help. On September 25th, this was last year, this is so awesome. On September 25th, the unnamed 84-year-old owner of this beautiful pooch named Jita, oh my God, this is so cute, fell, hurt his leg, and couldn't move. Jita then ran down the main road where she stood on the paving lines waiting for someone to stop. That someone was Deputy Wright, who was patrolling the particular area of Stevens County. Seeing neither house nor owner, Wright alighted on the road and to try to get Jita into his police car, but the dog would not budge. Nobody. Visiting nearby residents, Wright identified the dog owner. Sensing something's amiss, Wright went back to the dog, which was now lying on the center line. Wright tried to move the dog yet again, but this time she took off in a steep, unmarked, poorly traveled side road. Wright followed the dog, and it led him to a small summer cabin. He began checking around the area and observed an elderly man laying on the ground, calling for help a short distance from the cabin.
Dang.
The 84-year-old male, who
Classic.
also had other medical conditions needing regular medications, had fallen and injured his leg. He had laid there for hours and may have had serious consequences if had not been found. Oh my God. We credit
Damn, man.
Jeter for saving his life that day. The loyalty and heroism of our furry friend never ceased to amaze us, the officer wrote. Second cousin of the injured man, Pat, praised Deputy Wright for following his instincts and Jeter for their incredible intelligence and dedication. Oh, that is so awesome.
That
So
is,
let's give it
man.
all. Let's give it a applause. Yes.
Man, I got one more before we get out of here. This will be at least before I get
Yeah,
out of here.
that's good. We did need something uplifting. That was kind of nice to hear about the dog. Man. That was cool, bro.
All
I
right.
needed that. I'm smiling.
I got one more.
No, that's dude. I mean, that is why you get a pet. I'm gonna keep it honest.
Right.
For that
Right.
companionship and for the fact that Pat, oh dude, that just warms your heart, bro. What you got, Rick?
No, that's good. Well, like I said, I got one more before I got to get out of here. Feel good story. A homeless man in Seattle is getting support from the community after helping return stolen memorial items belonging to a family's late Chihuahua. Holly and Brandon Dunn say their car was broken into in Seattle's University District, and the thief took several belongings, including the ashes, ceramic paw prints, and a memorial excuse me, and a memorial stuffed animal connected to their dog Tia. Their items were later discarded in a dumpster inside a bag. Chris, who has been homeless for 7 years, found the bag and kept it, realizing the contents might be important to someone. After spotting flyers the Dunn family had posted around the area, Chris contacted them and returned the items without asking anything in return. Catherine Mitchie, it says, who helped distribute the flyers, later organized a crowd fund to support Chris. The fundraiser has raised more than $6,400 to help him to his first apartment and cover expenses, including furniture, rent, and care for his dog, Rio, who he rescued from the streets.
Bro, that's some stories. You know I'm a softie, right?
Right?
Don't say nothing, bro. Stop. Bro, man, when you've been there before and you hear stuff like that, that's kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It kind of hit.
There are still good people in the world, man. As much as we focus and talk on the crazy, there is still light out there, man.
Yeah, that kind of hit me a little bit in the heart. That kind of, that brother. I've been there before, and that makes you tear up a little bit. So, but Rich, man, I'm glad you came to kick it off tonight, man. You the man.
Absolutely.
Well, man, much love to you. Listen, you know me, I do my extra stuff. It takes me 2 minutes. I do something when you leave, but let's give a round of applause to Rich. Thank you for coming in tonight, Rich, man. We love you and appreciate you, bro. You the man.
Later, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and showing your love and support. Be sure to hit them like and subscribe buttons and share it out to everybody you know. Two Bald Guys every Wednesday with me and the MacMans himself, Ontario Hill, at 8 o'clock. We'll see you in the morning at 8 a.m. for Rich and the People. Real quick, one more before I get out of here. Thank you to TikTok. Thank you to Mikey for all the gifts. He also says animals have been assisting and saving people since before wartime. Man's best friend, truly, man.
All right, that's cool, bro. Much love. You have a good one, Rich. Let me get the people they last little goodbye.
Later, bro. Later, everybody. Take care. We'll see you later.
You guys, life is going to give us so many times opportunities where we're going to hear so many bad things. You only get so often in life where you have times where things are always continuously afloat the way you think they should be. But that's where life kicks in, and sometimes things don't go the way they ought to. That's when we need stories that are uplifting. That's when we need our pets. That's when we need people that care about us, people we love. And the last few stories we did, I want you to know that those stories show that there's other things out here besides humanity. There's other situations that are done by things besides humanity that mean something. To have your pet know you and love you and protect you, the story where the guy ended up getting a pet and loving the pet. That's a special bond. And I think as people, we need to start focusing more on what is here that makes us happy than focusing on what has passed away, what we didn't do right, how we don't feel perfect, how we made mistakes. Stop. Life is too short for that. It's time to live life, enjoy life. Get your ducks in a row and be kind to people. Stop worrying about what you didn't do or what you did do and how you feel about yourself. Because sometimes God gives you that so that you can get better. God gives you that so you can go forward. So from this point on, make sure to be that good story. Make sure to help make a good story. Just make sure to always show love, compassion, and just be a good person. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Two ball guys on a mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, it's truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwel bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Trio Hill, Mac, Manz in control. Wrestling Manz state with a professional soul. From the indies to the booth, he's steady bringing that heat. Breaking stories, building knowledge while you're tapping your feet. Rich Rockwel in the pocket with the voice that hits. From the ring to the airwaves, yeah, he never quits. Two minds, one vibe, and the truth they provide. Old school meets the new school, now the worlds collide. Two ball guys on the mic, yeah, we dive real deep. No politics, it's truth that the news don't keep. Ontario and Rockwel bringing fire to the beat. If you want the real story, take a seat, take a seat. Tune in, lock in, the mission is clear. When the headlines feel heavy, they make it all appear. Real talk, real life, no disguise. Welcome to the show, Two Ball Guys.